3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome to episode 26 of Ruse Radio. Happy to see you guys. I hope you're happy to hear me. Well, let's jump straight to the point because I had a good idea here. So I truly feel as if you have some type of expertise or a passion, if you have something that you feel as if, you want to pursue, you're good at it, or you at least know that you have some type of calling, right? I often see people, they'll have these ideas where they want to do this thing. It's something that they're real passionate about. It's something that matters to them. And then they get this idea that they have to, communicate with this other person in order to make that thing happen. Like, I would be a rapper. I'd be a famous rapper. They are an artist, but they say I'd be popping if I had, these people backing me, or if I had this guy making my videos, or, oh man, I just can't record my own stuff. I got to go to the stew, right? But I think it's so valuable if you, try your very hardest to learn everything you can about that as early as possible. And for me, at least, like I can give you a personal example, is I've been making music for... It's 2020, and I'd say I started seriously recording music and mixing it and all that probably in 2016, maybe 2015, but right around there. Probably late 2015, early 2016. And so with all that includes a lot of, if you're recording your own music, it's not just, you can just record it all yourself and then just render it out like that. But really, you want to make it sound as good as you possibly can because it's your music and it matters to you. So odds are you're going to be sitting there and you're going to be trying your very hardest to make sure that everything's perfect. And at least if you care, right? And through doing that, it instilled this in me. And I would say that over time, and you get to learn so much more about each different thing. And each of those things kind of works with the other thing, writing music is great, but if as you're writing it, you kind of know, oh, well, this is kind of how I'm going to mix it, and this is what the video is kind of going to look like, because for you, that vision is so strong because you kind of already understand how that thing would be possible, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's really valuable. So what I wanted to do too, right here, is I'm just going to play part of a song I just remastered. And this song I mixed. So I recorded all of it. I got the beat off YouTube, right? But I recorded it and I mixed it and mastered it all about a year ago. I can't remember what it was in the video. I think it was June. So I'm going to go ahead and play that. And then this one, I just remastered it yesterday. Or a couple days ago or so. And so the whole idea is you get to see that progress of just about a year and a few months in the mixing. And you can actually hear the difference. It's it's clear as day, right? So I'm going to play that, and I'm just going to play a back and forth. I'm sure you'll be able to tell the difference. I don't even have to tell you. And then I'll just hop back in.
Let's make a deal, summer girlfriend. Boys in the hood ain't ready for real men. Choked on the penny, I swallowed the whole tin. Got cash in my spaghetti, a dope is a no friend. Drip so heavy, I foster an ocean. Fuss are getting broke, the flow is emotion. I've been trying to find that closure, I just getting soaked in. I could never do it sober, sipping Joe Rogan.
So there you go. There you go, right? And what's the difference there? What's happening? There's a lot of things. Because there's I could give you a big old list of all the things I was getting wrong. And it's funny because if you produce your own music, you'll learn to hate everything that you make because you're going to go back and you're going to look at it and you're going to be like, oh my God. And it sucks because it's your music and you like it and you for me at least, I still think it's good, but I can hear all these flaws in the mix. I'm like, oh my Lord. Like that my low end was so terrible. And I used to over compress things so much. And it's okay. It's okay because, you know, some of the most popular songs, well, maybe not the most popular songs, but some songs, you know, that get popular, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. And it's not as strict as you may think. But at the same time, you know, I can go back and I can remix that and I can make it sound so much better. And it's a good thing because you see the difference in yourself. And that's possible for everyone. And that's the whole point I'm trying to make, is that you can do this yourself. You can go ahead and you can mix your own stuff. And then you can, the other thing is, when you go into that studio or wherever, you have that knowledge of what you want from your mix. I'm going to get out of this chair because it keeps creaking on me. But you have the knowledge of what you want from your mix, right? So you can walk in there and you can hear if there's something going wrong, or you can sit there and if you're lucky, you know, you're right by that guy while he's mixing and you're able to have kind of an input, or girl, and you're able to have that kind of input where you can, you know, say to them things that are valuable to them because you know what's going on. But also, if you don't have the access to those things yet, while you're in that studio, watch what they're doing, because that's also ways you can get this knowledge. Even if you do have access to that stuff, always watch what they're doing because you want to know kind of, you know, what's happening. It all matters, and it's all a process, you know. And I can't tell you how many mistakes I made, and I know I'm framing this like around music production, but really it's advice for any skill set that you may have, because like I said, it all works with other things. You know, the earlier you learn it and the earlier you try to figure it all out, the more you know, and then the more you can kind of work with yourself, and you can reconfigure things, you know, or you can connect things in your brain in a way that allows you to reconfigure in a way that you wouldn't before, is more so what I mean. That was really the main point I wanted to have. I think I should just keep this short and sweet for you guys. I really want to have another guest on here real soon, and that's the real goal, is to pop on some Flint artist, Flint creator here real soon, because that's essential. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's a pleasure, as always. Love y'all. I'll see you soon. FINSTA out now, the new mixtape with Graham. Out now in all streaming services. Just type in Ruse, Graham, FINSTA. I'll see you guys soon. Peace out. Oh, that's not what I say. I say Ruse Radio, clocking out.